Hello everyone and welcome to another video, and today it is time for my May doll haul. Now, I've bought so much stuff this month. A lot of this stuff has been impulsive, a lot of this stuff has been things that I've wanted for ages, and yeah, looking around at the stuff that I've bought and what I'm about to show you, I'm really excited to show you everything and I'm really happy with what I've purchased. So with that said, let's get into it. So before we start, there's been a little bit of a tragedy. So do you remember last month in my doll haul, I said that I'd bought Bonita Fema and I was like, oh, I hope she gets sent soon. The seller never posted her. So it turned out that they didn't have, even though they had all of their options on, it turned out they didn't have an in-post locker. Then I said, can I change postage? And then I changed the postage and then they never sent them. So I just kind of gave up. So my first purchase this month has been something that, if you've been paying attention, you will have seen that I've dropped hints that I was going to get this over my last few videos. So what I have bought is the Monster High Silly Shy Inner Monster. Now, still in my Build-A-Doll era, still obsessed with these like Create a Monster, Inner Monster, Switch a Witch kind of stuff. And I saw the stock pictures for this doll and obsessed. I love the colour scheme. I love the purple. I love this, like, that's one of my favourite colour greens. I love the orange. She's got ombre hands, arms and legs and everything. And then she has this really cool gimmick where if you press her head, her eyes change. The wig unfortunately kind of gets in the way, so you have to kind of like bump it up a little bit, but look at this. I'm obsessed. This is such a cool line. There's so much going on with this doll that I want to show you, but I'm going to save that for its own video. It did come with loads of her accessories. Like, she comes with backpacks, glasses, a little mask which slips onto the face, and then she's supposed to, I won't show you now, but she's got like a torso that's see-through and you're supposed to put charms in, and unfortunately it didn't come with any of those, but I got her for £20, which I think was a really, really good deal. I'm not sure how popular this line is, but I'm obsessed. I kind of want to get another one just so that I can like mix and match and see what's going on there, but really love her. Really excited to do a video, like a deep dive into this line, talking about them, trying all the different pieces on. But yeah, so I've cleaned her up. She looks great. Obsessed with her. Great doll, and I'm so excited to have a little play and share this with you guys. So that's my first purchase. My second purchase this month is very similar to the first one and is also a Bob Queen. And I bought the second wave single pack Switch a Witch from AliExpress for £11 with free shipping. I deleted my AliExpress account ages ago because I was obsessed with going on it and looking for deals and stuff like that. So I got rid of it to kind of like take a step back, and I signed up for a new account and it gave me a welcome deal and free shipping. So she was reduced and I got free shipping, so £11 for her, which was a steal, and love her. I think she's gorgeous. Love the face, love the pops of pink all the way through this. I love the contrast with this like really bright neon yellow on one side and the white on the other, and I'm still obsessed with building dolls and stuff like that. So this is a Bratzillaz that I've wanted for a while, and with this girl that means that I now have at least one from every single Bratzillaz line, which is really exciting. And yeah, love her. Excited to clean her up properly. I haven't given her a wash just yet, but really love her. I think she's really cool. Love the eyes, just a great doll. So my next purchase, I'm still in this Build-A-Doll kind of like area. So this is the Braids to Billy.
That is not correct.
LOL OMG surprise swap doll. And I saw her on Vinted for £3 and was really obsessed with this face. So this is, I don't know if you'll be able to see that properly, but she's got like big heart eyes and it's kind of giving like Powerpuff Girls in a way, which I'm obsessed with. And also this bow that she comes with is really giving like Cheshire Cat to me. And oh, can you see him just here? So I've got Max Wonder, and I just saw this and was like, £3, Build-A-Doll head swap, kind of like head games, like Bratz kind of vibes. And I'm like in love, and I'm really, really excited to clean this up. I'm probably going to be using this head. I just think that this is such a cool colour scheme, I love the eyes. It's giving Alice in Wonderland, it's giving Cheshire Cat kind of vibes, and I think that Max could do with a friend. And she came complete with her stand as well, and earrings, her crown's in just over there in the box. So completely complete. For £3, like how can you argue with that? And yeah, it's fun to just try new things, and also like I don't have, as I said, I've only got Max. Seeing these pieces and like how amazingly constructed the LOL Tweens dolls are is so cool. They're not really like my thing usually. This is only my second one that I've ever had, and yeah, it's cool to try new things. Okay, so my next purchase this month is a gag for me. So I found these on Vinted the other day for an absolute steal, and it is the Shadow High Storm Twins. Now, I've wanted these dolls for ages. So I've actually had these before, and when I bought them secondhand, they had really messed up faces, like the misprinting was bad, and I didn't really connect with them. And I've been keeping my eye out on Vinted to try and get these again. The seller said that these were only on display, and I do not believe that. I'm happy that I've bought them, but they're very, like, I've never seen a Rainbow High doll have such loose limbs, and that's okay, I can deal with that. They came 100% complete. Funny story, in the listing it said that this doll was only came with one earring because I'd lost the other one, and when I got it out of the package and I was just like feeling the hair to make sure it wasn't all like gross, the other earring fell out. So they both come complete. They've got stands, they've got combs, they've got bags, they've got earrings, they've got everything, and they're in pretty decent condition. And I'm excited to clean these up and have these on display because honestly, like, these are some of the most incredible dolls that have come out in a very long time. You can't hype these dolls up enough, and I just feel like, without going off on a tangent, I don't feel like Shadow High really gets its flowers the way that it should. I feel like Shadow High, this line, these dolls specifically, are just incredible. Like the fact that we were getting these at Playline, and these are collector dolls. Let's be real. Real pockets, real embroidery, real sequin detail, fur coats, just incredible, and I'm really excited to finally have them. And the funny thing is like, when these were in store, I used to go and look at them in Smith's, where I used to live, and be like, I'm gonna get you one day, I'm gonna get you one day. And I was like, I'm gonna wait for a sale. I'm gonna wait for a sale and then I'll get them. And then I think they went on sale for like £5 off, and I was like, I'm gonna wait. And then they went out of stock, and then they went out of stores, and I was like, why did I do that? So I was basically just left to watch eBay and Vinted and hope that a good deal would come at some point, and a good deal did come. So I got these for £30 together. Absolutely, completely worth it. Like, I try and spend as little as possible, but I'm sorry, completely worth it. These dolls are incredible. The Storm Twins are just like the most top tier dolls that have been like released in such a long time, and I miss Shadow High. And apparently there's some budget dolls coming out soon, so I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that those ones are good too. I'll support them no matter what, but like, just adore these dolls, just adore Shadow High. Incredible. Oh, I just love them so much. Like, I could gush and gush.
Ew, Michelle.
Just love these dolls so much. So my second to last purchase this month is something you will have already seen because I did a video last week, and it is the Buried Secrets new Scaremaster Draculaura budget doll, and love her. Absolutely love her. Like, just gorgeous, just amazing. Like, it's funny, like, I never expected myself to love a budget doll this much, but I'm just obsessed with her. Like, come on now. This colour scheme, the blush on her face, the accessories. She doesn't have great articulation, but as I've said, and I will continue to say, I collect brats, so articulation isn't the main thing for me. I just love her. And I'm actually thinking about just doing a little bit of customization with this doll. I kind of want to paint some of these accessories, like specifically her shoes, which are incredible. I kind of want to paint some details on the bottom of her shoe, the straps, things like that. Like, I really want to take this opportunity to have some fun. And she's a budget doll, and she was like £15 on Amazon, so love her. Just love her. I think she's incredible, and maybe one of my favourite Draculas from this generation, which is a big thing to say for a budget doll. I do think the outfit, it's a lot more like juvenile skewing, like kids skewing, like the idea of this, but I think it works and I really love it. And just the pinks and the blacks and the burgundy hair. I was saying maroon in the previous video, but it's burgundy. It's definitely burgundy. More of this Monster High, more of this colour, more of these colours on Dracula. Pretty please. Just love her. She is a great doll. Would highly recommend. It's just a shame that they're blind box, so if you buy them, you don't know which one you're getting. If you buy them from Amazon, I'm not sure if these are going to be coming to stores. I don't think the first wave of Buried Secrets came to stores, so you just have to buy them on Amazon. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed that I'm going to be able to get the Clio at some point, but we'll have to wait and see about that. But yeah, love this doll. Absolutely adore her. Fantastic doll. What more can I say? And that brings us to my final purchase of this month. So the theme here is I'm kind of getting into my budget doll era. I've said previously, I'm excited for the Rainbow High My Fashion Style. I'm excited for the Shadow High budget dolls, and I'm really excited for the Bratz Scorching dolls. So while I'm in my budget doll era, and I previously mentioned this doll in my Bratzillaz ranking, I found the budget Cloetta Spalletta for a tenner on Vinted, and I've been eyeing up this doll for a while. I really love black and pink together.
Love pink.
I'm obsessed with, I mean, to be fair, obsessed with my black and pink girlies.
Like pink!
She is a little bit worse for wear. I need to give her a wash. Most of these things haven't been cleaned just yet, but her hair isn't too bad. I mean, it looks kind of insane right now, but I will be able to fix this up. I just love the colour. I love the contrast of the black and the pink. It's just so cute. I love this face. I really love this face. I just love her. Just really love this doll. I know her design, once again, is quite juvenile and it's not exactly the most detailed and incredible outfit, but there's just something about this. Maybe it's the colour. Maybe it's the colours that are doing it for me, but yeah, really love this doll. So that's all of my purchases this month, and I'm going to say it's quite competitive because I'm really happy with a lot of these things. I think, to be honest, this month was quite bottom heavy in terms of I started off the month quite slow. I bought 2 dolls and then I didn't buy anything for a couple of weeks, and then everything else that I've shown you, apart from the Inner Monster and the Bratzillaz, were bought in quick succession within the last week and a half. So I'm surprised they've even made it here. Yeah, I'm really happy with a lot of this stuff because I've wanted this Cloetta for ages. I've wanted the Storm Twins for ages. I've wanted the Bratzilla Switcher Witch for ages. And the things that I have kind of been a little bit more impulsive with, I have had a lot of fun just cleaning them up and sorting them out. And yeah, I think this has been a really successful month, and I'm really happy with everything I've bought. And I would probably say, oh, this is going to be tough now. My favourite thing that I've bought this month is probably the Storm Twins, and I'm sorry, these dolls are just something else. Like, I'm so glad that they're finally in my collection, and I'm happy with these facial screenings because they look so much better than the other ones that I had. And yeah, I love these so much. You know what? I'm going to put myself on the spot now and do something that I haven't done in a little while. I'm going to try and like tier list rank what I've bought this month. So we'll go bottom to top.
Ew, Michelle.
In last place, I would say, is the Blonde to Braids Billy. Her name is Bronze to Blonde. From LOL OMG. This was an impulse buy, but I'm really excited to fix her up and everything like that. So yes, she's last place, but that's just the way that it's shaken out. I think this has been a really strong month of things that I've bought. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that puts her in 6th place. And then next up, I would say in 5th place goes to my Bratzilla Switcher Witch. I love this doll. I think she's amazing. But even though I've wanted her for ages, I feel like some of the other dolls that I've bought this month have just really like basically given me everything I wanted. They've really given me a big emotional like feeling and of excitement, whereas whilst I love this doll and I am excited about her, she's just unfortunately had to go further down the list, so she is number 5. So 4th place, I will say, ooh. I can see the two that are in like 4th and 3rd place, and I can't decide which one's going where. Right, once again, I'm just saying this has been a strong month. So I'm gonna say that, ooh, I don't know which one to say is 4th. I'm gonna say Cloetta is 4th. I'm really excited about her, but I think that the next couple of dolls have just kind of like really given me a lot more excitement. I haven't really had much time with her. Like, as of filming, she arrived like 10 minutes ago. Like, I was waiting for this doll to arrive before filming this, so I haven't had any time to fix her up or play with her at all. So yeah, she's gonna be 4th. 4 is my favorite number, so there's that.
Okay.
Then 3rd place is the Silly Shy Crate Monster. Just love this doll. Really excited to actually get to grips and just play with her. And love the colour scheme. Love purple. Love purple. Love this green.
Love pink.
Love this orange ombre leg. Love these shoes. Just really excited about her. So she is in 3rd place. Then I'll say 2nd place is the Buried Secrets Draculaura. Just, I love this doll. I love this doll. This has been such a strong month. Like, I'm really excited about all of these things. But yeah, she's in 2nd place. And then obviously that leaves the Storm Twins at number 1. I am really excited about these. I've just had like a really good month. So I'd say that recently I've been on quite an upswing, which is good. Hopefully it lasts. I'm trying to sustain it. But I've recently started a new job. I've had my first paycheck. So I've treated myself with a lot of different things. But yeah, I feel like I've had a really good month, just in general, but also doll-wise. I'm just really excited looking around at the things that I've bought, and I'm really excited to clean these up, get them into a nice state, play with some things, make some videos about some of these things, and just enjoy my collection. And as you can see, there's basically no space right now on my shelf, so I'm gonna have to think about things. I'm gonna have to rotate some things out so that I can make some space for a lot of these, because a lot of this stuff I really do want on display because I've wanted it for so long. So that's everything for this video. I just want to take a second to say I'm so grateful for everybody that has been watching and has been subscribing and liking and commenting. I've recently reached 100 subscribers, which I am so thankful for. It means a lot to me that people are enjoying my content and wanting to see it, and that I have a little audience that are enjoying what I'm creating. This has been really therapeutic and like cathartic for me to make videos and fight against the shame that we all carry around, things that are put on us from when we're younger, and try and push my boundaries and accept all the things about me and all the things that I'm interested in, because I deserve to be happy and I deserve to enjoy my hobby with no shame. Anyway, that was a really roundabout way of saying that like making this channel and making content has really been good for me, and I'm just grateful for everybody that's been watching, and there's a lot more to come. There's a lot more entertainment, a lot more ideas, a lot of things going on in the background right now for me, thinking about future content that I can make and future exciting things that I can do. So please stick around. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you are new to this channel. I make content every single week, and yeah, if you just want another person to pop up in your box and watch some person ramble aimlessly about dolls while you're doing chores or eating your dinner or whatever, I am a perfect candidate and I deserve your subscription. So with all that said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Once again, feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.